The Large Sutra on Perfect Wisdom,
with the divisions of the Abhisamayalankara.
Translated by EdwardConze 1904–1979. University of California Press, Berkeley, Los Angeles, London. Chapter 82. The Exposition of the Unalterable Nature of Dharma. Subhuti. If the sameness of all dharmas is empty of essential nature, then no dharma does anything to any other. When dharmas have nothing whatever and are nothing whatever, how, then, is it that the bodhisattva on the one side does not swerve from ultimate reality, and on the other does the work of beings, through the four means of conversion? The Lord. So it is, Subhuti, so it is, as you say. Emptiness does not do anything whatever to anything, nor does it do not anything. If beings on their own could cognize emptiness, then there would be no need for the tathagata's many effort when he does not swerve from emptiness and yet dissuades beings from the notion of a self, and then through emptiness liberates them from samsara and establishes them in the unconditioned element. And also that unconditioned element is empty. Nirvana. Subhuti. Of what is it empty? The Lord. It is empty of all notions. On the other hand, Subhuti, if a magical creation magically creates another magical creation, is there, then, perhaps in connection with that an entity which is not emptiness? Subhuti. No, O Lord. Both these dharmas, the emptiness and the magical creation, are not conjoined or disjoined, they are both empty through emptiness. The Lord. What do you think, Subhuti, is then the difference between emptiness and magical creation mysteriously concealed?
Subhuti. It is not.
And why? Because they both are not apprehended in emptiness, i.e., this is emptiness and this is a magical creation. The Lord. There is nothing about the five skandhas which is not a magical creation. Subhuti. If these worldly dharmas are magical creations, then also the supramundane dharmas magical creations, i.e., the four applications of mindfulness, too.
Their fruits by which the holy men are conceived,
i.e., the streamwinners, too. The tathagata. The Lord. Since all dharmas are magical creations, each disciple must be a magical creation, each pratyeka Buddha, each bodhisattva, each tathagata, each defilement, and each deed. By this method all dharmas are like magical creations.
Subhuti.
And again, O Lord, as to this forsaking, as to the fruit of a streamwinner, too. Arhatship, or as to the level of a pratyeka Buddha, or that of a Buddha, or the forsaking of all defilements with their residues, are these dharmas also magical creations? The Lord.
Any dharma that there are, as long as they have been produced or stopped, are all magical creations.
Subhuti. What is the dharma which is not a magical creation? The Lord. The dharma of which there is no production or stopping. Subhuti. What, then, is that? The Lord. Nirvana, which by its dharmic nature is undiluted. Subhuti. But the Lord has said that he does not swerve away from emptiness, that it is not apprehended through duality, and that there is no dharma which is not emptiness. Therefore the nirvana which by its dharmic nature is undiluted must be a magical creation. The Lord. So it is, Subhuti, so it is.
All the dharmas are empty through their own being. They have not been made by the disciples, or by the pratyeka Buddhas, or by the bodhisattvas, or the tathagatas.
But nirvana is the emptiness of own marks. Subhuti.
How should a person who is a beginner be instructed? How?
Admonished, so that he can cognize the emptiness of own being.
The Lord.
How is it possible that something was an existent in the past and later on becomes a non-existent?
There is in it no existent, no non-existent, no own being and no other being. How can there be an emptiness of own being? End chapter 82.